of the stars, he rides alone. James Bond, no packs, no throne, no credit card, no whales in sight. Just a free-to-play player with a will to fight. He don't chase every trend that drops, no flashy skins, no shop top props. He's got his grind, his own cool way, earning rep while the big boys pay. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's playing it cool, dodging paywalls like a pro with nothing to prove, cracking bases with a smile while others rage and spin. Free to play till the end, he don't need to pretend. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's got class in his play, taking out whales on a free to play day. Galaxy's burning, but he's ice in the flame. Off 70, he's in the game, with a cloak, ship, and a mission plan. Outmaneuvering spenders like only Bond can. No officer packs, just sweat and time. Maxing events with a rhythm and rhyme, while they chase pixels and dollar signs. He's chilling in zone chat, dropping clever lines. No regrets, no desperate grind. He's built his fleet with patience in mind. They flex their power, he flexes pride. A legend in warp space, taking it in stride. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, ain't buying the hype. He's the specter of skill, the master type. Cracks your base, then salutes as he flows. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's the realest of crew. Free to play in command, and he's coming for you. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. I'm 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. I'm 70, can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. Yeah, I'm a furry. You thought I was just cracking bases, feet is up, melting faces. But behind the PvP and raids,
Hey, what's going on? Happy Sunday! Good to see everyone. How's it going? Did you guys recover from yesterday's shenanigans and excited and master plan? I've been thinking about my master plan all along. I was barely able to sleep. No, I'm kidding. I did sleep just fine. But let me tell you, I think we're onto something here. The wheels are spinning. Somebody posted such a funny gif on my Discord with like JB right now, and I'm like this mad scientist coming up with stuff. That was so cool. I couldn't stop laughing. Hey, Riskbreaker, good to see you. What's up? CDB, how you doing? What are you doing so early? This is usually coming late. What's up? I hope you, well, it's evening for you, but yeah, what's up? Erwin, good to see you. Feldy, good evening. Geppy, good day. What's going on? Drive by on YouTube. Cool that you got Sammy Haggard to do your intro song. I suppose. Honestly, it's Jeff Games. He's the master planner of all my AI stuff here. Hey, happy Sunday, CDB. Jimmy, what's up? I encountered Jimmy's in my Vale. I actually encountered them hunting hostiles in the Vale yesterday. I'm like, are you the Jimmy for my streams? That's the guy. What's up, Baconfish? Good morning. How you doing? I know Tiberius is probably wrapping things up, but you know, we're not gonna wait per se. But yeah, I'm excited. I have some ideas. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I have basically 2 weeks to possibly execute a portion of that plan. That's enough time. We're not in a rush because my arbitrary deadline is December 1st. And all I need is really just a moment to make it happen. Like, I think we need 30 minutes to an hour, and we got it down. But anyway, I'm excited to see you all. Regardless, I have a list of things that I got to do here in the game. I've been neglecting so many things. It's not even funny. I need to get my butt moving. So let's recall all the ships and get out of here. Get out of the Vale. I'm around for a bit, well, be off to a family dinner. Mrs. CDB brother turns 40 this weekend in about an hour. But streaming as normal later this evening. Sounds good. Enjoy the 40th birthday of your, it's your brother. Oh no, it's her brother. It's your brother-in-law. Yeah, celebrate. 40 is a good round number. Back in the day. No, I'm kidding. I'm in my 40s still. I'm not that far off. Hey, Pascal, what's up? How you doing? All right, so we got plans here. We got plans. So first thing, I need to get out of the Vale because I'm low on so many freaking currencies that it's scary. It's scary. Like, you see, I can't even. I can't. I don't have enough for this claim tomorrow. Not that it's that important, but I mean, I've been neglecting a lot. I'm looking at the lizards on the outside of my house. I hope these are friendly lizards and not one of those malicious lizards. You know, you have some lizards that are not so nice to you. CDB, I'm 41 on the way to 42. Early 40s. Cheers to that. All right, so let's take a look at the par steal situation again. See what we're doing. Okay. Oh yeah. Don't remind me of yesterday what we had with the Kaskarian thing. Okay, I definitely don't.
just do it.
What do you want me to do, CDB? You want me to ops up? I'm working on it. I swear. Geppy reached 3 stream streak. Congratulations. Moon 13th. Thank you for the follow from earlier this morning. If you're still here. Okay. Let's put the classic tricorder. Let's put everything in. Let's focus. Ops 72 is not going to happen on its own. Okay. Oh, we're down to 86 million now. Ooh, it means that I got 3.5 million in 24 hours. That's a good sign. Baconfish had a little jumping spider crawling around my hand and arm yesterday. Yuck. Oh my god. Don't mention insects around here. They're nasty. Sanjuin, did you bring your red string and push? I did. Oh, I have the whole board is ready. No. The spiders are against cucarachas. That's the nice thing. Jimmy needs 49 million more Sigma Par Steel to go to 72. Well, you are ahead of me. I know you don't have any to spare. So I know I triggered some people with my master plan. Some people started to say that it's ridiculous. Some people said it's brilliant. It's okay. I'm a mad scientist. I don't expect everybody to like my plans. But I'm telling you, we're not that far off. 86.79. I'm going to get 40 million from this from the choice rewards here. I need 47 more. RNG may work in my favor. You'll never know. Donnie, your logic made sense yesterday. Focused on my ops progression now instead of chasing a bigger cube. I'll leave Koskari at tier 7. Very nice. I'm glad to hear that. And I'm glad that it works for you, because my plan doesn't work necessarily for everyone. It's funny, because like Rev Deuce openly admitted that my method is his nightmare and his method is my nightmare. It doesn't mean that one of us is right and one of us is wrong. But I'm glad that I was able to suggest something that actually works for you, for your logic and for your results. CDB, the Deradex is now tier 6. 1.3 billion in power. That's pretty substantial. Tier 6, yeah, tier 6 should be enough for you, honestly, in G6 land. And, you know, it's only going to get easier from there, as you know. Hey, Jeff Gaze. Oh, yeah, we were just commenting about your creations, your AI creations. What's up? Alfonsi, my method is cap at level 20 for 3 years. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I don't want to get that upset early in the morning. Okay? I don't want to do that. All right, let's get out of the veil. It's time to get out of here. I'm good. Search 5-star rare explorer parts. Rare explorer parts. Well, you know what you got to do. I mean, just go GS Refinery and all the other refineries and just get it done. I can't yell? Okay. I'm a little premature, but yeah, I mean, better safe than sorry, right? Okay, I shall not yell. I shall not yell for 5 minutes. Demolition, you got it. I deliver. Unlike Scopely, I deliver. I deliver. And if I don't deliver, I apologize. I take responsibility. I course correct. You see, there's a difference. We all need to aspire to be better human beings, including organizations. What is better than North Star and Akira? Everything. Why are we even mentioning why are we blaspheming? These ships are terrible. They're not terrible. I just don't miss them at all. Why do you miss them? Why? He's trying to get me upset. He's trying to get me upset. Well, I guess I did go to 24 to get Kumari of Doom. I don't want to hear those names because we may actually go there ourselves. People are contributing because the Rotterdam NU account thing. I'm scared. Yes, you will stand your ground no matter what you fly. Erwin cheated, begged, and stole the Sigma Par Steel yet? Not yet. Listen, people think that this is a scheme. It is a scheme, but it's not a scam. I'm not scamming anybody. Okay, let me relocate. You guys are distracting me. I'm not scamming anybody. We're making a deal here. It's a deal. I'm borrowing. I am borrowing Par Steel. I am borrowing it. 10 to 15 million Par Steel borrowed. I will pay it back with interest. I have a plan. I lined out the plan. I will line it out again if you want. It's fine. It's legit. It's doable. Stop. You guys need to calm down. Okay? You need to calm down. My hand is starting to shake because I'm starting to get upset. I'm not supposed to yell either, so you need to calm down. 99.8% free to play, but 0 free to play soon. This is BS. Get this guy. Smash him. Angel Grinder. No, I mean, seriously, you people, you just can't take it that I came up with a beautiful plan. This was flawless. It is flawless. It's freaking beautiful. What are you talking about? It's the best thing that ever happened. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm so impressed, Cupid. I'm so, how you doing, Cupid? I'm impressed. Spacewalker, congratulations on 5-streak stream. Relocate, I did. I relocated. I'm sending those out. Let me focus here. We got work to do, okay? Listen to me. Linda, listen. All I need is somebody that is willing to let me borrow. Just it. That's it. I just need to borrow from somebody. It's a 4-man job. It's a 4-man job. 4 people job. Listen, Jimmy, I need to know what the plan is. Well, Jimmy, then you need to attend my streams a little more often. So I'll save you. I don't. Yeah, we'll talk about the plan. And I mean, we're like a little bit over 50 people. Let's get a little more, and then I'll line out the plan again. But I'm so excited. This plan is so good. You're doing everything legit. You're borrowing. It's a 4-minute one.
Does that exist in this dojo?
Yes. It's 4 men at once. It is 4 men at once. Oh, this is so good. I'm so impressed. I came out with something amazing here. I mean, this is gold. It's gold, Jerry. Gold. I'm telling you. So JB wants a furry for. No, it's not a furry for. No, it's not a foursome. It's not a foursome. Relax. Okay? It's listen to me. What did I want to do? Okay, you guys are so distracting. I didn't yell, did I? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I didn't. Never free to play anymore. No, listen, I'm free to play. I'm free to play. This is you asking for help. That's all it is. So the 4 players are mining and then you're taking the resources. CDB, you weren't here either? Oh my God. You people. You need to pay attention. He was begging for the 4 men. I'm begging for the power steal, but I need 4 men to achieve it. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. There's no shame in asking for help. That's right, I'm Fonzie. There's no shame in that. I'm not cheating. Oh my God, Erwin, you're just a troll now. You're just throwing trolling comments. No. You gotta back it up with something. Spacewalker, so you can also borrow a $99 pack. Give me 4 seconds. Give me 4 seconds. No, I'm not borrowing a pack. I'm not going to encourage people to buy a pack. Okay, get out of here with that. No, I'm serious. Enough, okay? No packs. No packs. Nobody buys for me anything. I'm borrowing. I'm just borrowing it, okay? I'm just borrowing it. Again, God, oh my God. I'm not going to be able to express myself. Thank you for the redeem, Gunner. I can't yell for 5 more minutes. Listen, okay? Just pay attention. Can I crew up? Do you mind? I mean, seriously, do you mind? Do you mind if I play STFC, this game that is about to die anyway? Do you mind? Do you mind? Yesterday live, we saw that the whole thing was collapsing in front of our eyes. And I'm not gonna lie, for a split second, just for a second, I felt that the game is dead.
Through this day.
That's right. That's right. Who redeemed that? Who's the genius? I don't see the redeem. Who redeemed that? Who redeemed that? It was CDB. Yes, CDB. Yes. Yes. Don't doubt the master planner. Don't doubt the free to play. Do not doubt JB the free to play in STFC. Don't even. Okay, you want to hear the plan? Let's do it. I will illustrate the plan. We're going to refer to this chart many times. Okay? I am on US Veil Group number 1. Okay? Pay attention. Pay attention. Are you all paying attention now? Are you paying attention? Okay. US Group number 1. You have the Veil. Okay? This is the Veil. Now, you have server A. Oh my God. And to write with my right hand, this is terrible. And then you have server B. Listen, pay attention. We're getting to the best part. Okay. Now, this is JB over here. Okay? I have one player that is willing to let me borrow from server B, a player that is willing to let me borrow a certain amount of par steel. Let's say 15 million, 10 million par steel. Now, the only way to rate it is to clear all of their vanilla resources, correct? That's the only way currently in the game. What's the rush, JB? Just take your time and save a bit more. Lieutenant Bennett, it's a matter of principle. You known me for 5 years. We're in the same alliance. Since when I back down? Since when? I will die trying. No, I set a date and I will not just lay down and die. I will die fighting if I have to. Listen. So this player from over here, from server B, gives me 10 million. So he clears all the vanilla resources. Another player, that's player 3. I'm player 1, and then we have player 4. Player 4 is taking the 10 million, okay? He takes it. He takes the 10 million. Now, so the guy clears the vanilla resources. Player 4 is hitting him with Selkies or G6 miners. Gets Sigma Power Steel. Now, player 3 is hitting him with a ship with high capacity and kills the Selkie. And then start adding the Sigma stuff onto the ship. With like, let's say a Revenant, for example. That one starts rising until it reaches 10-15 million Sigma Power Steel. And some extras, you know, of course. Then, player 3 flies to the Veil. Flies to the Veil. I meet him in the Veil. I hit him. I take it. I go back. It's mine. Now, when I hit 72, reverse order. I'm going to have player 2 doing the same thing to me. And then player 3 is going to meet me. Over there, I pay back the loan with interest. How do you like that? How do you like that? How do you like that? I can't yell anyway. How do you like that? Tell me. Is this brilliant or what? I did this. I came up with this completely legal too. It's legal. You're playing within game mechanics, within your limitations. Yes,
do it.
I want to do it so bad. I want to do it so bad. I need volunteers though. I need 2 volunteers from a server on US group number 1. Jimmy, you're there. I know you're working on it, so I'm not going to ask from you. But if anybody has 10 to 15 million Power Steel they're willing to part from for about a week, that's all I need. That's all I need. I take it, I give it back a week later with 10% interest. Yes, Domo. Wow, brilliant. Scopely is gonna make Veil no PvP zone so quickly. You know what? If I said it yesterday, if they revamp the game just because of my master plan, this is the greatest honor a player can ever have. They redesigned the game just because of me. That's ridiculously amazing. I don't think they'll do that. You know how much coding? Yeah, they can't even fix bugs. They can't even fix bugs. They can't fix anything. What do you think? What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna revamp the whole PvP system? They're gonna revamp the whole raiding system? You really think they're gonna do that? You explain it takes 20 minutes alone, the effort combined. Oh, Erwin, shut it. Shut it, seriously. We used to do that with swarms and fragmenting. Yes, exactly, Cupid. This is legit. This is legit. We're just using the Veil. Yesterday it just came to me. Oh my God, shut it.
Shame.
No, Cupid. No shame. Look, yesterday it just came to me. I'm just looking at this while we're coming up with a plan where do I Power Steel. And then somebody mentioned the what was that? The mirror universe. And then I'm like, wait a minute, when you can use other players. I'm like, yeah, exactly. And I'll go, oh my God, look, we have the Veil. Why don't we use the Veil? You have access to like 20 servers. This is amazing. You know, the possibilities here are endless. I mean, you can trade, you can transfer stuff around. This is awesome. Seriously. Spit roast resources. Yeah, do whatever you need to do. Use it. It's in your grasp. The fear of missing out has him in its grip. Lieutenant Bennett, I'm committed. I need to be committed. I'm breathing. I'm just so excited. I mean, listen, this is so good. Oh my God. I just need a volunteer. The volunteer that is willing to let me borrow it. And also a volunteer that that person trusts, that is willing to do the trade. Like, you know, to hit his base. And I'm gonna do it back. It's all gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so good. Turn off the Veil to foil your plan. CDB, they're not gonna do that. How low can they go? How low can they go? Answer me, CDB. How low do you think they're willing to go to stop me? To revamp the entire game. Seriously. Domo agreed 100%. This is brilliant. Scopely definitely didn't think of this when they make the Veil. They didn't think of anything that I everything I've done with G7, all these things, they didn't see it coming. Hold on, it's getting hot in here. I need to turn on the fan. Hold on a second. Let me vanish. I'm gonna put the ring. Where's the ring? There's the ring. Okay, I'm gonna put this in vanish. I'm gonna put this in vanish. Right here. I'm still here. Hold on. It's getting hot in here. Oh, sorry about that. It's getting too hot in here. Okay, I'm taking off the ring. Here, I'm back. Oh my god, it's too hot. It's too hot. Jimmy, my base will be tough to break though. But empty it. Empty everything. That's fine. Just take all the ships out and they come in with the new officers and they're going to smack it. Jimmy, I don't know how, if you're lurking sometimes, but I had this guy one morning that came in with a stupid GS with the new officers and he destroyed my base with no ships in it in 2 rounds. It's so doable. You don't need a volunteer, you need therapy. I do. This is what happens when a free-to-play flies too close to the sun. You see what happens, Lebowski? I can't stop. I can't stop. That's my addiction. That is my addiction. Why is it full in G? What is going on here? Oh my god, why am I even going to complete this? Let's send them over here. God damn it. What is going on? Why do I... Let me see what power I have without ships. It's not so much power. It's completely doable. I mean, with the right ship, with the right crew, you can destroy all the cannons. If it's just cannons alone, it's not a problem. Ops update, fresh Ops 67, 22 days at Ops 66. 1 week delay due to being sick. Demolition. That even if one week delay, you're doing great. Only spent 22 days at Ops 66. That's fast. I told you I average about 1 month an Ops level, and you're on par and even faster with a 1 week delay. Amazing work. What is the definition of free to play again? Free to play. It's subjective apparently, because some people consider people, I don't know, all kind of levels of free to play. My opinion of free to play is that your account has a value of 0. Whether you found $20 on the street, whether somebody gifted it to you, whether you want it in a raffle. If your account is injected with any money value, any pack money value or battle pass money value that wasn't given to the general population as a whole, you are not free to play 100%. Therefore, that's why I'm 99.8% free to play. Because of that. Because of the value of $45 I have on my account. 1 battle pass, 1 Devore, and 1 Leslie. $5 Leslie. Okay, I need to figure out, and I need to lower the music a little bit. I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to do now with... how do I mean, why is it so packed? Why is it so packed? What is it? Yeah, I told you, or when I just answered the question. Geppy, getting hysterical and wearing a long sleeve turtleneck. Wonder why you're hot. It's cold. It's been raining all weekend. It's raining. It's raining. I mean, what do you know? I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Yeah. We ship 1.1 trillion with 281 billion. Jimmy, wait, are you offering 10 million par steel right now? Is that can we do that? I'll work it out. I mean, you just need to find somebody that you trust after you go to 72. Well, okay, you better hurry up. You got a week because I need to get there in 2 weeks. Okay, awesome. Let me know. Just let me know. Okay, let's clear a node. Come on, let's focus here. We gotta play while we're talking about this master plan. We gotta play. No, we seriously. No, I'm telling you it's gonna happen. Okay, can you scan? Okay, fine. There's nothing there. Oh my god. Can somebody be OPC? You see, the scarcity thing is driving me nuts. Gotta scan them. Thank God for Netniv's mod tool. Now I get to scan it with R, so it's less clicking. It would take longer to organize it than waiting a week to get the resources yourself. It takes some time and effort to achieve it, yes. But more than just... What's going on? Is this clear? No. It's about proving what's possible and how to bypass barriers. That's what it's about. Look, let's put all the cards on the table, all the facts on the table. If I don't do this at all, if I don't get the help, I'll just hit 72 a week later. That's all we're talking about. It's to do it 1 week sooner. But you know me already. I like to show what's actually possible. I don't have to rush ops. I can take my sweet time. I'm still gonna hit it. Oh yeah, this is clear. Now let's go over there. I don't have to rush ops. I can. Oh, sorry. I can still see what's possible. I mean, I'm gonna reach 80 by the time G8, if the game is still alive, is gonna come out. There's no rush. I mean, you know, this is all, we choose our own goals, right? So I set myself an arbitrary goal. I wanted by the end of the month to reach Op 72, and I'm willing to do whatever is legally necessary, free to achieve it. I found a way. That's all. In fact, your top has an Andromedy feel. Dylan Hunt? I don't know that guy. Do I need to look him up? I think I should. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, that actor. I can see that. The hairdo and everything. Oh, yeah. He was Hercules. Wasn't like ages ago. Like bazillions of years ago. Yeah, Hercules. Yes. Yes. Oh, nice. Good call on that one. Somebody told me there was a comment on my Discord. Somebody says, you know, the guy, David Schwimmer that needs a haircut. Like, what's his character name? They said, Ross. Whatever. They said David Schwimmer that needs a haircut. That's what they said. It would be great if they revamp Bajoran to include G6 and G7 formats. Yeah. Ross from Friends. Somebody said that. And Zero G's early on told me that I give him the vibes of Javier Bardem. I'll take it as a compliment, even though he meant like the dark side Javier Bardem, you know? From No Country for Old Men. Okay, so I need a gas node. Damn it. Oh my god, it's so crowded in here. Oh, there it is. Is this broken? No, it's not. Okay, great. Problem solved. Recall. I also need to reboot the game, of course, because we have a ship stuck in limbo. So, Jimmy, with all honesty, no rush. But if you're willing to do that, I will pay it back. I mean, if you want to give it, you're welcome to it. But I mean, I know you need Par Steel. You're in the same boat as I am. So I just want to borrow it, because here's my theory. I get to 72 earlier. My income increases, including Sigma Par Steel. I make more Sigma Par Steel. I give it back with interest, but still, I mean, the gain was worth it. And also, I achieved my goal, which was my satisfaction in the first place. Big Booty JB just unlocked my 3rd outpost slot. Wow, damn, nice. Oh, dang. So what level outpost do you hit now? Look at your strat is fine. You're using your extra ships, friendships. Yeah, drive-by. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point of all of this. Yeah, and Jimmy, no rush to 73 because it's unrealistic to get to 73. Now, I didn't do outposts last night. And the reason I didn't, because we had a new event, but it was a 48-hour event, and I expected that the season pass is going to release another one today. So tonight, I'm going to do outposts. Tonight is fine. It looked like the mining completed itself. That's pretty good. Lieutenant Bennett, you can borrow from me, but you'll have to drop tags. Are you serious? If you're serious, I'll do it. I'll drop tags, get it, come back, and then I'll drop tags again when it's time for you to get, for when I'm repaying you. And then it's the easiest thing in the world. Haven't tried. I was doing level 63s. We'll go higher on new ones. Yeah, I think I would, if I were you, definitely try 66. If you have 3 ships that are worthy, of course, yeah. I mean, I have really 2 good ships at this point. I don't have a 3rd. I'm hoping that I'll have the Vengeance by the time I have the building high enough. but we'll see about that. And yeah, I mean, Lieutenant Bennett, that will make it so easy because we're on the same server. I mean, ideally, I want to borrow from somebody on the same server. But this plan hatched with a veil when I realized that I'm limited with the G7 players or G6 players on my server that are willing to give it. I'm limited. Big Booty, congratulations on the 3-stream streak. I gotta come up with a 3rd crew. Yes, you do. And Retro, congrats on the 5-stream streak. You are streaking indeed. You guys are so awesome. Outpost building is a slow drip. It's completely a slow drip. Unless you happen to buy, you know, even the battle pass itself, it's going to give you extra. Again, there's no rush. Look, for example, at the previous building that came out. Just before this one, we had, I think it was this. It was, Recon Locus. So, it's already 56. And it came out, what, a month or two ago? Awesome. This will be the same. All the other ones, look, I mean, new-ish buildings. I mean, this is basically maxed. I have all the other one maxed. I have no rush. All purchasing is just getting something a little sooner. If it's essential in the game, you will get it free to play. Otherwise, the game is stuck. So, when you really let go of FOMO, it's enjoyable for me, at least. My obsession with opsing up is it's exactly what it is, an obsession. It's an obsession. But as soon as I hit 72, I think I'm going to have to calm down because 73 is not going to happen. Currently, it's just not moving anywhere. Kill feds while running outpost events? Yeah, I mean, I will. Okay, so what am I up to here? What is this? Oh, yeah, this came back. Oh yeah, because of the bug, it reached the center of the system. Okay, so speaking of which, let's see what dailies I gotta finish. So if we need to kill Federation, I'm gonna kill those, the ones in the hazard. I'm mining in the hazard. But might as well do both at the same time. Now, since I'm about to kill Federation, I need to disable this, because this gives positive and negative reputation, gain or loss. And since I know I'm going to kill Federation, I'll switch it to anything else. Even though it's just 100%, because I'm attempting triple faction, I need to think about these things. Got to think about these things. So I'm going to fly and complete the hazard and kill as many as I can until the ship blows up. Let me just make sure that the repair lady is on it, because she's not. Glad I checked. And let's put a speed crew. And send it off. What about Beck? Oh, Green Beck? I'm like, yeah, no, Beck is not showing up here. If she, at best, she's lurking with probably a incognito account. I have nothing against anybody at Scopely, by the way. They can show themselves. I'll be respectful to them. But they let them do whatever. They can keep their undercover accounts if they want. Hey, Tara. Hey, JP. Good evening. Regarding Outposts, we don't know yet how fast we're going to get directives in the future. Right now, we get daily drip, but it has a timer. It may slow down really hard. That's true. It may become... I'd hate to say it. Like, I wanted to say, you know, the invading entities thing, the thing that was supposed to be once a month, and now it's like once every 4 or 5 months. I hope it's not going to become that. I like the rewards from it. I'll be honest. That's the only way I can get a vengeance. It's the only way. Yeah, the repair lady. She's awesome. That's the only way I can get a vengeance. Let's. Where I need to kill. I need to do some annex stuff. I need to do some annex. You know, honestly, it doesn't matter when I'll just take any crew. I'll just take any crew. What am I gonna throw on there? Let's put some crit under deck. I'm overthinking it, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna. What's her name? Garrett. Rachel Garrett. She's 120%. So I need one of her crewmates. The SN. No, she's not SNW. Oh my god, I'm losing it. Here, Picard, because yeah, she's in the same group. No, she's not. What the hell am I doing? Oh, God. Where's Garrett? Section 31. I'll just sort it by name. It's just so many officers. They need a search feature. Is it just me? Am I the only one struggling with this? Do you guys have problem with finding the officer you want sometimes? Like, we're spending too much time on this? Where is it? Where? Starts with a G. I'll give up. Filter by group. Oh, because she's Rachel. I thought it goes by last name. There, found her. Okay, I found her. Thank you. Yeah, starts with an R. Okay, that's the confusing part, because, like, you know, Nero starts with an N. I mean, I don't know, anyone. Like, I mean, Kirk. Kirk is the last name, right? Okay, this is gonna blow up. That's fine. Let's send the NX, because we gotta get that. So, Lieutenant Bennett, were you serious about your offer? Because I'll take it. Hey, what's up? This is Mort. Definitely needs search by name. Hard to believe we don't have it. It was fine when we had an officer pool that was somewhat manageable, but we have... How many officers do we have now? Did it reach 200 already? That's a lot. Filter my alphabet will be useful. Yeah, but you don't know if it's first name or last name. I feel you on that. We really need better officer filter options. Why can't we search by name? I agree. Hey, the Goblin King. Click the funnel. The funnel? First time chatter. Welcome in. But what do you mean by the funnel? Yesterday's Enterprise amazing episode on TNG? Didn't watch it. I'm not in touch with the episodes. Okay, so Zindi 62. Let's send it in here. While it's flying there, I'm going to send the cube again to kill some more Federation. Where we were. Actually, we're going to go one system down because it seemed to be thin on 70 and 71. So let's go over here. They are waiting for the search for Spock arc to release that feature? You know, I'm trying to be constructive. I wish, and we told them this feedback, they already know, that quality of life stuff, quality of life alone, needs to be excluded from this paywall garbage. Paywall features and personal gain things, but quality of life, like an additional queue, or not even additional queue, because that gives you advantage. Search by name, officer preset. That doesn't give you any advantage. It saves you time on tedious, annoying tasks that we have so many of them. Scales, slide stuff, that needs to be free, and that needs to be ASAP. Start taking care of us. Set. You can select by their function. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I could have sorted by loot, and that would have been faster, Murphy. Yes, I could have done that. I forgot. But in general, we reached a point that, by the way, some of them, some of the features are not showing up. You cannot sort them by ISO. You cannot sort them by Apex. I did mention... How did I reach there? That was a waste of a token, but thank God I have... Oh, no, I have... What happened? I didn't even... Whatever. I don't know what happened. Callum, it's quality of game. We should never call it quality of life. I agree. That's a good correction. Yes. Yeah. I guess we called it so many times quality of life here that it's just a habit, but you're right. It's quality of game. Well, but quality of game is something else. Quality of game is what it sounds like, quality of the game. This game quality is bad. You have issues in the game. So it's quality of play style. We know what we mean. Quality of in-game life. How about that? Quality of in-game life. Let's call it that. It's a reminder to go to the refinery. In 1 minute. Remind me. in 1 minute. Yeah, we need more filters to make finding an officer. Yeah, I mentioned that, and Scopely entity acknowledged my suggestion, and that was probably 3 months ago. What's so hard about that? I'm just gonna shake my head. On that note, so on my Discord, you know, I did my state of the game Friday, and some people expressed their opinion. They brought up some seriously good points. There was some really good points out there. And the biggest question that I saw that was repeated is, what can we, the people, do about this? Well, like I said, I mean, I always said, it's power to the people. We hold all the power, we make choices, and we need to base our choices independently of what the other side is doing or not doing. So then we really empower ourselves, and we're not dependent, our happiness is not hostage or dependent on their actions or lack of actions. Because then you know that you feel good and proud about what you're doing, and you feel that that serves a goal. So some people are saying this whole boycott and spending strike thing. I'm not... And we shouldn't be calling it that. I mean, everybody, just like I said, back up their word with their wallet. But what I'm happy to see is that people actually think... Thank you for the hydrate, Callum. My goal all this time is to bring awareness and to help people see that there are other options. See that they don't have to just go on autopilot, and they just make intentional choices, conscious intentional choices. And regardless of what happens with the game, this is great news, because we've been on autopilot for far too long. Every one of us in different ways, not just spending, the way we approached it. So I'm encouraging people to keep expressing themselves, because this is how we evolve. And whatever decision happens, whatever happens to the game, whether it becomes a great game or it ceases to exist or goes on maintenance mode, I think we're going to be better off because we adjusted our way of thinking. So just wanted to point it out there. And for those who want to join on Discord, !Discord here on YouTube, just go to the profile and get it there. You can join the conversation.
Hello there.
Hello there, Popo. And Popo was one of the people that really expressed themselves. I read part of your opinion. I was just setting up this morning, so I just saw it this morning, but I will dive into it further later today, and I will respond to all of those. Jimmy, we need to have a town hall meeting and invite STFC employees so we can contribute to what we need to keep playing the game while we still put up with the broken code. Not a bad idea, but it's been tried before, Jimmy. It's been tried before. NDA content creators that bent the knee, signed the papers, and agreed to the terms and there's nothing wrong with that. It's their choice, and I respect their position, whatever it is. They have consistent meetings with them all the time. Connor initiates one-on-one meetings. He did that with Behringer. He did that with DJs and maybe some other people, other VIPs that we just don't know about. They do get our voice. They're not doing enough with it. And this is where we need to make a choice. You talk, you beg, you talk, you beg, you yell, you do it. Everything. Communication reached its limit. You were very consistent. You gave a full list of everything you want and don't want. You have done your part. Now, you need to bring it to actions. The time for words is over. The time for delivering results and actions has come. The day of reckoning is unavoidable. It's going to be here anyway. So, I'm not saying we need to stop communicating. I'm saying communicating is not enough. So if we're putting our hopes again on communication alone, I think that's a mistake. That's all I've been suggesting all this time. And I think it makes sense. The communication is step number one. You got to do it. You absolutely got to do it constructively. And we've done that. We have absolutely done that. They have the full list. Let's tell them to add the search for the officers, and we will deal with the bugs and for 3 more months. Bad deal. Not. I mean, I just don't. For me, it's not enough. It's not a bad deal. It's just not enough. Okay, so let's get to 48 million and then suicide it and just do it a few times here. Let's check the events. Oh yeah. Let's do the mycelium thing. That's important too. Yeah, I'm going to multitask. We talk and I play. I gotta do so much in the game. It's not even funny. It's only 3 months of bugs. Then we can ask for more. I think that we're lowering, to be honest, with all honesty, I think that if we approach it that way, Jimmy, and I respect your opinion, I think we're selling ourselves short, and I think we're lowering our standards to like beggar mode, like beggar place. Like, please make the game work. Please fix the bugs. When do you need to beg a company to fix bugs, Jimmy? Anyone. I don't want to single people out. You're not supposed to. They just beat you into acceptance that this is the new normal. And now you need to beg them to have a proper functioning game? It's called bargaining. I say bullcrap on that. This is their job. Why do we need to worry about this? Since when? Let's say there's a brand new game, a non-gacha game that is about to come out, and they hype it and they hype it and they hype it and they hype it. And the trailers and things are, everybody's excited. And then let's say you didn't pre-order it, and you need to wait 3 weeks before you actually get a copy because you were late to the party. And then people are saying that this game is terrible, it's bugged, it's not working, and then the company can't even fix it with DLC and bug fixes, and the game is basically foobar. Now, Jimmy, would you go to the store and buy it still if people complain about it that bad? That's my question, and be honest with me. Would you still buy it if everybody said it's so broken, it's so annoying, and they're suffering? Would you get into it in the first place if you knew? I wouldn't. Okay, so we keep complaining and still don't fix anything. Yeah, you wouldn't. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So we started playing this game. It was okay. And then it only decreased. And we know we don't need to recap all the issues. We know what the issues are. This is where we are today. Now, my argument is if you participate in microtransactions, you are purchasing the game from the example that I gave. I'm not saying don't buy anything ever. If you want to spend, but you need to back it up if the game is actually meeting your standards. I say that we didn't even realize it. You know, when you slow cook a frog, it doesn't have the strength and the realization that it's already like slow boiled, that it doesn't have the strength to jump out of the pot. And if you throw it into a hot pot and it's in full strength, it will jump out. So we were slow boiled into such a low standard. That's what I'm saying. This game was hard when we started. I joined 2 years late to the party. But honestly, for me, it was a COVID coping mechanism. That's what this game served the purpose at the time. And then I took it a little too far. Then I'm creating content for it now. Just a tiny little bit too far. I'm not saying I'm not guilty. Just because I don't spend doesn't mean I'm not guilty. Oh, that's the point. Scopely's other metric is screen time. Time to add that to my thoughts. Yeah, Popo. That's what I'm saying. I'm guilty like everyone else. I'm not above the law. I invested time in the game. I am creating content for the game. I am also part of the problem. Not financially, but the other metric. Yes, absolutely I am. Hey, is that Finn for what pack you're buying? No. By the way, it's a fake $100 bill. It's not real. Just a good quality printed. It's fake. I actually, you know, that's why I have a fund here, because I can't afford going to Rotterdam by myself. I got the hydrate, but I'll take another hydrate. So counterfeit. No, it's not counterfeit. It's a prop. It's a prop. That's all. It's a prop. It's a prop. It's a prop. All specialty ships, old or new, should have archives when they drop. Big spenders will max them no matter what, and it helps everyone in the long run. Not a bad suggestion, Angel Grinder, but I'm not too worried about that one. I think we need to. The Jenga building is shaky. Let's make sure that the foundation is solid, that this thing is flawless, that is running 99.8% flawless, and then I think they can start worrying about adding more layers. And I'm not saying they need to go cold turkey and not release anything new, but they need to take the foot off the gas of releasing one thing a month, because this game can clearly not handle it. This month was a poop show. Outpost, rating. We know what's going on. It's been pretty crazy. Yeah, that's what I think. Did somebody say Rotterdam? I did, Murphy. So As you can see above, there's a TwitchCon Rotterdam 2026 fund. Exclamation point tip. If you want to donate here, I'll link it over here. So I need 3,000 to make it happen. That includes tickets, flight tickets, hotel, all that stuff, everything that is associated with it, minus the fees that PayPal will take. If I reach the goal, two things are going to happen. I'm going to Rotterdam in June. I'm going to meet everybody that wants to meet me there from the community, and then some. I'm going to establish myself as a Twitch streamer and build connections with, follow up with connections that I already built in TwitchCon San Diego. And that's going to be great for the community and great for myself as a streamer. On top of that, I also said that I will start a brand new STFC account in a server of our choice, and we can all do it together. We can start together, and you'll see me flying a freaking Fortunate and mining with an Envoy and cursing and yelling and being pissed off. So both of these things are tied together, and that's what the fund is for, and any contribution helps, even if it's $1. Why do you want... Yeah, that's why I want to go to Rotterdam. Because of TwitchCon. Because of TwitchCon. It's technically a business trip is what it is. It's starting to feel like a job instead of being a fun game. Well said, Mel. And that's the thing. Every game should have... There needs to be, especially in MMOs, I accept some level of grinding. That's totally okay. By the way, let me make sure that YouTube is coming in. Yes, YouTube is coming in. I just read that. Oh, Dustin, good to see you. I accept some level of grinding in MMO. That's totally legit. You need to put in some effort to get some worthy goals. That is fine. I'm okay with that. But I'm not okay when it's so much. They keep adding more and more. They don't take stuff out. And then your net investment time, if you want to do everything, can reach 6, 7, 8 hours a day. And I cap mine at the most without content creation. My goal is to never cross the 3 hours. But it's been 3 to 4 hours now because of G7. It's a lot. And all the other loops. So I've been retiring other loops to cut it down to 2 to 3. It's still a lot. And some people don't really independently retire stuff. If they see it, they do it. So some people do spend 5 hours a day on this game. Again, no shame. We all understand this situation here. If you spend 5 hours, spend 5 hours. If I have a day that, you know, during COVID, I did spend 5 hours on the game. At least. Yeah. So we just need to speak up. That's all it is. We just need to speak up. So somebody created a thing, and I didn't create it. Somebody posted it on my Discord, and I allow people to voice themselves as much as they want. They created this. That's their suggestion of approaching the problem. They posted it on some Discords, not Scopely Discords, because they will ban this because they don't let you speak freely. Hence why I didn't even apply for the Sokovia Accords with them. And some Discords actually responded well. You see good reactions. I know I'm not going to name the Discords, but I know that some people are really considering it because that's the way you can really get to speak up. Even if you're a $20 player, even if you're a $5 a month player, your voice matters. And this is, unfortunately, that's the only way they ever listened to us in the past. That's why people considered it. Because that's the way they listened to us in the past. Hey, Jason Vinik. Yeah, I saw the picture. It's being posted everywhere. Yeah. Somebody on my Discord came up with it. And then he encouraged, you know, told people do whatever you want with it. And some people took it and posted it on their Discord. Yeah, people are seriously considering this. I'm already doing it every month. It's like nothing new under the sun for me. But my voice is heard. I mean, I already speak. I already back up my voice with my wallet. I keep this in my wallet when it comes to this game. This counterfeit. Yeah. JB's been doing it since day one. With the exception of the $5 Leslie and the $20 Devore and the battle pass that I accepted. Yeah. If you guys noticed, I'm very consistent with my message. And the message is not, let's screw Scopely and destroy them. No, it's not. It's use your critical thinking. Make aware choices with full awareness. And make sure that they're aligned with your words. I've been preaching that in the same message, different variation all along. Nothing different. Now, reading the terrain this month and how bad and people are complaining and me talking about it also made people think, and somebody created this. I think that, like I said, doesn't matter what happens to this game after the Day of Reckoning, which is around the corner, we will be better off because whatever happens is going to be aligned with what we feel. If the game becomes great, we all gonna benefit from it, including Scopely. If the game dies, we, the people, are gonna benefit from it. We need to think about our happiness. We don't want it to feel like Mel said, that it's a job. Don't you? Even if you're a retired person with flying on your private jet and exploring the world, you still don't want to have a job. Don't we have enough to do as adults? Do we need to put in 5 hours a day? I'm glad people are thinking. Hey, yeah, hey, that wasn't your money, so it's okay. No, still, it's my... the $25 I put in was an Apple gift card that was on my Apple account. So technically, I didn't actually put in any more money than I already had credit for. But still, my account value is not free. My account is not free to play. All right, let me look at my list. I have a bunch to do in the game. Let's focus on that. So I need to do Augment. Mirror Universe, we'll keep that to last. And I need... oh, Revenant needs to work. Okay, let's do Augment and Aggregation. No, actually, NX need to keep working. The NX, I need to replenish. So NX is going to do what it does. And this one will go Aggregation. Okay, great. So yeah, so this goes here. Angel Grinder, instead of dropping broken updates every month, they should revamping the old content and making it new again. Either way, I'm saying let's first, before we start getting fancy and add more layers to the Jenga tower, let's take care of the basics. Let's have a stable game that everything in it is running flawlessly and enjoyable. And then we can start working about getting fancier and adding more stuff. I mean, the ideas that they have are not bad ideas. I like the Outpost idea to some extent. The TC was an awesome thing. I really enjoyed TC when the idea of it, but it was not functioning too. Remember the lag fests we had there? It was not manageable. And now it's obsolete with rewards. It's just not fun. I said the TC just became a bragging rights, political power, display of power map. It doesn't have any value anymore. So I don't care about this. I think Scopely is, in my opinion, and again, I only speak from, they don't communicate with me, they don't communicate with the people as much, so we don't really know why they do what they do. We just see what they do. But the end result is obviously people are unhappy. And profit-wise, I don't know, I mean, yeah, obviously they're making profit with their thing, but I think they've been squeezing it and abusing it for too much and abusing the people as a result, and the people are upset. And now when the people finally are starting to use their self-awareness and realize, wait a minute, we were slow-boiled like a frog for 7 years, and we barely have the strength or realization that we're boiled to the death, to exhaustion, that we don't have the power to get out of this, because we're invested, because we camped here for 7 years, and we're attached to each other and the game and the investment of emotions and time and money. And now people are starting to realize that they were slow cooked now, and now it's time to... If I want every day that we're playing this game, that will be a conscious choice that I want to be here because I'm happy. JB, stop boiling animals. I haven't. They have. It's them. Point the finger at them. Hey, Abdi! Abdi, what's up? How you doing? I haven't seen you in ages. Hope everything is well. What's new? What's up? What's exciting? So yeah, so just be happy with your choices and be intentional about this game. Don't just go autopilot. Don't just log in and yeah, do your morning claims because you chose to do them. But then when you get the list of events, don't just auto-complete them brainlessly. Ask yourself, do I need this? Do I want this? Am I happy with this? Do I want to build this ship? Do I want to engage in this loop? Do I want to chase this goal? CDB, I respect some players' approach, but I'm concerned on this. I spent 2 to 5 hours a day on this game. A large part of my fun time and real life. If this kills the game, I think a lot of us will be lost. I do understand you, CDB, very much, and I know, and I'm sharing it in a different way. I'm invested in this game. Look, if this game dies, we're all gonna need a grieving period. Every one of us is gonna cry either with actual tears or inside. It's gonna be a loss. It's gonna be a loss in the family. Okay? Something that we all shared, an experience we all shared for years. It's gonna be a sad day. But CDB, I also want to invite you to think about this. most games don't last forever. One day, this will stop. So we need to accept that that's a possibility, regardless of what happens with this hump, that this thing, this issue that we're having today. So I don't want people, and I understand. I mean, but what I keep saying, gamers are gamers. Gamers play games. Gamers enjoy games. We will find other games. It's not going to be the same, but it also could be better. It also could be better. Hey, LSR man, good morning. And who said hello there? Cluster, good to see you. Abdi, all good, man. Thanks. Been away from the game for a bit to reset. Great. I'm glad to see you back. And Jimmy, the streamers will still be there to keep everyone together. I told you, no matter what happens, whatever, no matter what comes through those gates, I will be here streaming 4 to 5 days a week. If my streaming schedule changes because I have a real life obligation that takes me away, it's not the game. Me streaming is independent to STFC. Promise. But yeah, CDB, I do understand where you're coming from. And some people, for them, if the game dies, they lost maybe $500,000 or $1 million or $2 million, whatever they put in for the life of the account. But I also invite them to see this. All the money they put in, they leased the property, the Pixely property, under the terms of service that they signed, whether they scroll down and blindly did it or they consciously read it, they agreed that everything here is owned by Scopely and they're just renting it. So it was never theirs in the first place. I have a World of Warcraft account. Now, I only paid the subscription, but I put a lot of time and effort into that game and was one of the best MMO experiences of my life. And I have collector's items and legendary weapons and bragging mounts and pets and things that I was so attached to. And I stopped playing the game, but they're still there. So if I ever want to reactivate it, because if WoW was still alive, and it is, I will have access to those. They're not going away. I'm just not logging in every day staring at it. But if World of Warcraft one day dies because Blizzard decided to shut it down, which I doubt they're going to do, this game is still 20 years down the line, is still popular. It's like number 9, number 10 most streamed game on Twitch. There's a hype still. You still have conventions and people and communities. You know, people are addicted to that too. But just when I approach an MMO, because I worked for a gaming company, I played MMOs, I understand that that experience is temporary. I don't identify my life with it. I identify a chapter of my life with it. Terra Striker, that's why I'm happy that I stopped spending on the game. When the game dies in the future, it will be a while since I spend, and it won't hurt as much. Yeah, but Terra, I mean, I'm saying that even us non-spenders, people that spend in the past and they don't spend now, or they just went free to play from day one, we still need to cope with some sadness because we are invested in other ways. Every player is invested emotionally, time-wise, and money-wise. So a free-to-play is still invested emotion-wise and time-wise. That not money-wise, but we're still invested. We're still gonna have to. It's gonna be less complicated for us, maybe, because there's no monetary loss. But time is a metric. But yeah, we're not immune to that. It's gonna hurt less, maybe. All right, let's keep killing hostiles. Kirshara still works. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So Lieutenant Bennett, you got me excited. Can we talk about the Sigma plan now? Can we? I need to make this happen. Do I have volunteers from Server 51 or other servers? On Server 51, it's going to be the easiest thing ever. And I will drop tags if anybody from my alliance wants to help. Hey, Retrus, LOLJB, have been trying to tell people that they are leasing stuff in MMO for years. I personally buy that what benefits me or has a long-term effects in the games. I do not buy short-term packs. Right. Retrus, you see it properly. Basically, what you're buying is you're buying an experience. Playing the game is an experience, and when you're buying, you are adjusting the experience with money. But it's still, you're just getting an experience. All this is an experience. This experience lasts for as long as it lasts, and then the experience is done, and then you move to the next experience. Owen is lurking, thank you. Mad Hatter, STFC should go to a DLC format. They do what they want to do. That's not up to me. Not up to me. So yeah, everybody needs to make their own choices. As long as you're happy with your choices and you understand what this is, you're golden. You cannot be harmed. Jason, I hope you are doing well, Superfan CDB. Yep. Everyone, when you go to the movies, you're not by the cinema. Yeah, that's right. Erwin, well said, well said, well said. Well said. But it's confusing. Some people confuse it. I mean, it's a very easy thing to confuse. You know? It's easy to confuse that. But yeah, gaming is an experience. When you buy a game, you purchase a game that is offline game. Like, let's say you buy Expedition 33. I don't have a sponsorship with them. It just came up to my mind because I know it was a popular game. You buy it, you play it, and you played, and then you still can go back to that experience when you choose, but the experience is over. You're probably going to move on eventually. You're not going to play it forever. But this is different. MMOs can be confusing. WoW was my first MMO ever played. And at the beginning, I also approached it with a place of I want to beat the game, and, you know, I want to own stuff. But then I realized, wait a minute, this game doesn't end. This game is a journey. It's an experience. It's a digital experience. So I don't need to try to reach the end. I want to reach my goals. I will set my goals. So when I reached Op 70, it was my goal. I knew I didn't beat the game. You never beat this game. You never beat any MMO, not just this game. Which had the worst customer service? Carnival Cruise Lines or Scopely? Ooh. I would say Scopely. Because I took a couple of Carnival cruises. And let's say I got bad service. If I complain, if I went to management or, you know, call them after the fact, they actually went out of their way to make it right. That's good service. Good service doesn't mean perfect service. It means that when you F up, you actually really go out of your way to take care of your client. That's good service. Not perfection. Good service. Listen. Listen to your people. Care about your people. Care about your profit, otherwise you're out of business. I totally get that. But you gotta care about your people. Okay, let's recall this and then again. Perfection is impossible. Yes, Cluster. And perfection is also, I would argue that perfection is momentary anyway. Let's say today you're seeking perfection in your life, in all areas of your life. Let's say you achieved it today. Everything is perfect. Your relationships, your financial situation, your hobbies, your health, everything is perfection. Hello there, Broken Wolf. Nothing is constant, so things are going to evolve and change, so perfection may be adjusted. And also, let's say everything is staying perfect. You, as you grow up and grow older and adjust your way of thinking and your mindset, you shift, your mindset shifts, so those things that used to be perfect before are not perfect anymore. So perfection at best is momentary. That's my argument. How you doing, Broken Wolf? Good to see you, buddy. What up? Okay, so Outpost will happen tonight. Moving on. Chronicle of the Ascendant is over for me because I only do 12-hour events, and I seriously doubt that they're gonna reach. Yeah, they're not. I'm not gonna reach anymore. So this is let go. I let it go. Erwin, I thought you were lurking. I thought I was safe. Thank you. God damn it. Lesser man, definitely Scopely customer service is bad. We couldn't score points in the Battle Pass event, and compensation didn't compensate for the missing Battle Pass points. No, we got what? Rations. Terrible customer service. We know the problem. Again, at a certain point, when you understand what the problem is, now you need to make choices. I don't know about you guys. Do you think you have the ability to change another human being or an organization with your words alone? Maybe you can influence them, but you can't make the change for them. It has to come from them. All you can control is how you respond to said situation. So we responded in a certain way for very, very long. We were very polite and very constructive and provided them with feedback. Constructive feedback. Some people were toxic, but a lot of it is constructive, organized lists and spreadsheets and they got it all. They know what the issues are that we communicated. They have the list of issues that we have a problem with. They know what majority people want. Okay? That was done. That was done. Then people begged. I think that's a mistake, but they begged. Okay, fine. They even got the begging thing out of the way. What now? What now? CDB, enjoy the family dinner. So yeah, so what now? Keep talking? No. So you say they're going to do whatever they're going to do. And I need to do now something that I'm okay with, knowing the situation. I can either uninstall the game, adjust my playstyle so I'm happy, adjust and definitely make sure that I am backing up with actions, whatever it is that I feel. You do that, you're golden no matter what they do. That's empowering to the person. That's power to the people. It's not the money thing is just the end, the side effect of this mindset. And on the other hand, if they make us very happy, I believe that, you know, we're happy players spend and want to support. I will choose to support them if they do such a fantastic job. I will promote the game. I will, you know, even run some sponsorships here to bring more people in. I can support them in other ways. I can hype the game. I can sell the game just by example, just by playing it, which I kept kind of doing already as it is. You know? No one is ever safe with Erwin around, lurking or not. Yeah. 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 Well said. All right, let's check the dailies again. I think I can start recalling some miners. I think the hazard miners can go home. And then we're going to send them to Transigen. The Veil miners still need to mine. Let's keep farming this currency here. So Jason, how you doing? I stop by your streams on occasion, but how are things? Are you happy with 71? What's your goal right now as a 71 player? What are you chasing? What's important to you in the game? Okay, this is enough queuing. MJ Hat, good to see you. Lurking. Just woke up, but weekdays are so busy in real life. Yes, they are. And for me, the weekends too. I mean, this is not a job. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have a 24 hours that I do absolutely nothing. I should probably add that to my calendar somewhere. JB, goal is finishing up my G6 research so I can do 71 research. Oh yeah, how's it going with that? Let me show you how I'm doing with that. I'm very, very slowly working on it. Very, very slowly. So my R&D is not 71 yet, but it will be in 2 to 3 weeks. Whether I do my master plan or not, in 2 to 3 weeks, you know, at the latest 3 weeks, I should be 72. So the requirements for this one is isolytic firepower 8. So I'm slowly working on these, and then this one, and then this one. I can do that for this. And then that, I believe these are surge currency oriented. Then these are independent, but you need R&D 72. Yeah, then I guess, yeah, I can start with these also. These are independent. This is just, you just need the R&D department. But the question is, do we want to dedicate G7 materials for these? To be determined. Also need to max PQ. Yeah, definitely you need to max them. It's going okay. I just need to finish the ISO defense and ISO firepower. Yeah. Where's the ISO defense? Oh, it's here. Oh yeah, that's right. That is linked also. So yeah, whenever we have a 12-hour building and research event, I just hit 3 or 4 or 5 of these until I max the milestone. I can push more, but I just do it gradually right now. Not time for me to really just blitz on it yet. But each G7 research takes like 4k primordial loot currency. Right. But I refine it daily, because when we do surges, we actually do a surge party. Oh my god, I forgot the thing. You guys didn't remind me? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, I think this was, oh yeah, and we need a Sigma. Come on, RNG. Come on, RNG. Give me a million. Give me a million. 312. It's better than nothing. I need more par steel. Where do I get it from? Oh yeah, search party is the way. Okay, so potentially Jimmy said that when they hit 72, they'll be willing to help. Lieutenant Bennett, I don't know if he was joking or not, said that if I drop tags, he's going to let me borrow some. Anybody else in US Vale Group number 1 willing to part temporarily with Jason? Thank you for the 100 bits. 90 million to go. Jimmy, oh, come on. You got to move faster. Don't buy packs. Don't buy. I can't tell you to buy packs. Thank you, Jason. And JP, I appreciate you stopping by my streams. I know it's late when I do because of my IRL. Hey, it's all, we're there to support each other as people, not just as streamers. Absolutely. Oh, I meant for you. No, it's 50 million to go. It's 50. Let me show you again. I'm getting 40 million.
Hello there.
Hello there, Colossal. What's up? I need 86, well, 86 million. I just got a little bit. Okay, so 86 million. I am getting 40 million from the Ferengi and the regular Battle Pass choice rewards because I'm going pure ore and par steel. So I need 46 and I have 14 days. I am not going to generate consistently every day 3.3 million. So I'm short. I'm around 2 million revenue every day in average. So 46 minus 24. To be safe, I need between 20 to 25 million to guarantee that by December 1st, I'm going to be 72. I need to borrow 20, between 20 to 25. That's what I need. Now, I already thought about cashing out on some oopsie chests, but they only give less than $250,000 each. That's not enough. If they gave a little more, I would have started cashing more. But even if I cash out on everything, that's 10 million. That's not enough. So, worst comes to worst, I'm just going to hit it past my deadline. But since I don't just call it quits before I really put every possible effort into it, that's why I'm still trying to find a solution. Because when I say something, I actually try to achieve it. So if I didn't achieve it, it's not because I gave up prematurely. It's because I really did everything I could to deliver. That's what I'm short. Where do I get it from? That's the biggest question of all. The biggest question. Even if RNG is kind to me on my RNG pools for Sigma Par Steel, it's not going to compensate 22 million over the next 2 weeks. That's what I'm debating here. Let's send the NX back to where it was. But any other suggestions? Maybe I'm overlooking. Maybe I overlooked something. Maybe I missed something. Oh no, that's the other one. Last thing that drives me crazy. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Choice rewards are a thing. They are a thing, but they're only paying for free to play about 32 million Sigma Par Steel if you go all in. I already took that into account. Efficiency is taken into account. The Alliance Exo that reduces Par Steel cost by 100% is taken into account. Everything is calculated. Usually in every arc, there is a possibility of them adding some efficiencies. So it's possible the next arc they're going to add some efficiencies. And if they do, well, that will make it easier. But remember, we have a 2-week break coming up. This arc is going to be over just at the beginning of next month, or even before the beginning of next month. So we have 2-week break. So it will take at least 3 weeks from now before we see any other efficiencies. And I'm not holding back. If I get the Par Steel late and it's just enough before they release the new arc, I will probably wait a couple of days to see, just in case There's a little more efficiency I can get because that will help me towards 73 if I spend less on 72. So I'm willing to maybe give it a couple of days. But if I can still hit it a week or two earlier, I'm not waiting. I just got another 16 million so 30 million to go for me. Well. Okay, Jimmy, so let's say you get the 30 million, then you're zeroed out. And then whenever you have about 20, let's meet up in the Vale somewhere. We're going to do it offline. I don't want anybody to see it. We'll need a third person on your side first. And then when I return that back to you, I will need a third person on my side. And I'll coordinate the whole thing. It's very doable. Okay, let's kill a few more. VNEC, JB, I feel you, super friend. I sent miners out to mine Sigma Steel when I needed to get my Trite Vault and R&D to 71. The struggle is real. Yeah, I'm max refining twice a day the Sigma Par Steel. I'm already doing it. It's not enough. It's not enough. I'm max pulling the G6 Solomata Epic and Rare chests. It's not enough. I'm doing everything. It's not enough. I'm doing tickets. It's not enough. Nothing is enough. If we get further efficiencies, it will be most likely not free to play. Maybe not day one. You'll never know. Definitely not enough. Yeah, the struggle is real. Yeah, look, I asked for this though. I'm not complaining about the challenges in game. Bug-free challenges are bug-free challenges. Those I'm happy with. That's the challenge I wanted. And I found a solution. If somebody, in a way, we're kind of helping each other, because if people can do that for one another, either on the same server or through the Veil, and they ops up faster, then their income is faster, so then there's more Sigma Par Steel in the population, so we all grow as a whole. I just came up with a master plan with a template that can actually serve everybody. Completely doable. Okay, let's do this, and then we're going to send some Transigen mining. So much to do in this game. So this is me pretty much finishing up loops. I finished up all the dailies, and now I have time for loops. So before G7, I finished the dailies in like 30 minutes, maybe. All of them. Maybe even less. And then I had time for all of this. Now most of my playtime goes to just the bare minimum, which is the dailies and the events. I abandoned all the maintenance that I'm doing for the other loops that have some significance. All right, so these are going to go here. 3 of them is enough. This one is already full, so I'm going to send it home. After the battle. Sending it home. So any theories about what's coming out next arc? Theories? Game theories? I have no idea. I believe we're going to have a raid revamping. I don't know if it's going to be next month, but I think that's the only thing that I see in the horizon. I don't know what else can potentially be coming. What do you think? Outpost ship. Yes, Domo, totally. And Erwin, yes, Armadas are still in the horizon. So Armadas, Erwin, do you think it's going to be G7 Solos Armada first, or G6 Group Armada first, or both at the same time, whenever they come out? What do you think? I think both at the same time. Outpost ship 100%. It's gonna happen. Outpost ship is so happening. Yes. Specifically, something that nullifies the abilities. I don't know if you guys. I tried this by accident one time. Not this one. Sorry. This. There's no chance in hell. I don't care what ship you send in here. If you read this ability. I just wanted, I didn't even read, I just wanted to do one of each, and I died here in like a few rounds. Because the issue here, it deals 8% damage to the hull of your ship each round. And this is like direct penetration to hull. There's no mitigation, no nothing. 8% guaranteed. That thing will eat you up. Jimmy beats the 70s. Nice. Well, I saw you were running a Vengeance when I saw you yesterday in the Vale. So I'm not surprised. I can't wait to buy that outpost ship. It will be great value. Most likely, if it works, yes. Just died while the waves came in. Yeah. So you need something to nullify that particular ability. Probably all abilities. But that ability is the most dangerous one. Oh, wait a minute. I need to dodge. I need to Picard maneuver. I need Picard maneuver. Oh, no, no, no. That's the wrong one. Keep forgetting. Okay, this can go back in mine. This needs to be repaired. Sent back to NX space. Still running Borg 70 outpost with full loot crews. Don't need an outpost ship. Yeah, I mean, I think an outpost ship will come out, but I don't know if it's necessary. There's no dire need for it. You know, Jeff Games one ship that divides into 3. No, I mean, just like you had the relativity. So at the beginning, Krenim came out. We sent our FKR ships, the best ships that we had. Then relativity came out. Then you added that one to the mix. You still send a second ship, at least until the relativity can handle it by itself. What? Jeff Games promises? Promises? Angry Kung Fu, what's up? I have just realized why there are still a lot of level 70s. It is because they cannot kill the hostile in Margins Part 1. Most likely. But somebody I know, made a video not too long ago that's showing them exactly how they can defeat every single barrier in the Margins chain quest, the bosses, and the FKR hostiles. With the crews, the whole breakdown. I don't know who that is. But that video is the latest one that person released. 10-minute video covers everything. But yes, some people didn't find it yet. I think it's maybe a bit over 5,000 views. So minus those 5,000 people don't know. I know it's coming out. You do? Well, if you want to share, share. It's the name of a ship. Oh, Prometheus is the name of a ship. You see what a non-Trekkie I am? Crew matters. Oh yeah, crew is everything, especially below deck nowadays. Below deck too. It's so important. Jason Vinek, I know some legend named JB made a video. Yes, I made the video. I have. It's the latest video that I made. So I have 3 sections. I have the live ones, not there. Shorts, not there. Go to the main videos. It's the latest one. It's how I ascended to G7, and I cover how to kill these things. Jimmy the Enterprise F. All you need is one ship, and the saucer separates to handle the other slot. Let's see whatever they release. I hope it works. Jeff Gaines, can you show me someone who didn't use Tal? For those who don't have Tal, I know that there are crews out there. I just don't know which. Okay? Yeah, hashtag free Tal. That's right. Hashtag free Tal. I know. Well, then how about you put some pressure on them to release Tal? Unbroken Tal. I've never used Tal. What? Jimmy, you're running a freaking Vengeance. You don't need to. You don't need to. You have a Vengeance. I've seen you killing 72s in the Vale with me on that system. I was killing one at a time with my Leslie, and you were just flying there and hitting them with freaking Kishara. Yeah, you don't need Tal. You're special like that with the Vengeance. Hashtag free Tal. Jeff Games. I'm only op 69. About 1-2 months from 70. So, you need another crew, Jeff Games, without Tal. Start experimenting. What tier is, well, you're 69, so you don't have the G7. Yeah, it's gonna be challenging for you with that Tal. But I think there are crews. I can look for some. MJ I don't need Tal, but I want Tal for completionist sake. Yeah. Then if you don't need Tal, well, you will. When you hit G7, you will want him. Not need. Yeah, there are other ways. There's always another way. Always another crew. But it's very good to have him. It makes your life very easy with bosses. And by the way, that boss crew should probably work for any, even non-G7 bosses, any mission boss. If you have Tal, you basically just graduated all of those bosses. Within reason, of course. Colossal, I never owned Tal. Hashtag free Tal. That's what I'm saying. What's the problem? Most people, at least half the population have him already. They gave him for free. Just continue giving him for free. It was just for a limited time. They don't even sell him. They don't even sell him. I say it's not fair to just exclude people because they took a month off or because they, quit the game and they weren't there. Give them a chance. Give them a chance. Don't understand them, man. Erwin, I don't use Tal and I don't have a vengeance. Yeah, but Erwin, oh my god, what would you... You have a max cube and a max G6, three G6 epic ships. Remember the little people, Erwin? You know, the little people? The tiny little puny people? You, Jimmy, too? You guys are sitting there in the throne of your monstrosity ships, thinking that all the little people can do what you do. No, we gotta think outside the box. We need Tal, okay? The little people need Tal. I'm telling you. What's the matter with you? We need Tal. I have him. But what about the rest of us? What about the rest of us? Bagnote 2 gifted a sub. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Who got it? Edgar Ferry, congratulations, you're subbed. And Bagnote, thank you so much. I don't think I've seen you before. How you doing? Mashed Potato says, Whale saying I can do this. LOL. Yeah, I know. Yeah, who'd have figured? What I'm saying. They're sitting there in their vengeance that they spent who knows how much or even got it for free because they, whatever. They have everything maxed. They got maxed officers, max techs, max research, max ships, face rolling everything, and then, I don't understand. Why do you need Tal? I don't need him. Of course not. What are you talking about? Oh, you missed the snooze. Oh, that's okay. We have ads? No, the ads are over. The ads are over. You guys are back. Oh, no, ads starting soon. Ads starting soon. Okay, so if I see somebody that is not a sub, I will wait for them with a question. Dustin or go Borg Crew? No, Borg Crew is maybe for your level. You can do that. For your level. Colossal, I have a Max Voyager and Talios. Nice, congrats. Dustin, hashtag Scopely, please enforce the 100% no PvP ganking player starbase in system 1 through 19. Dustin, I don't think they can do that. Well, first off, if you're below level 15, if you're level 14 and below, you're untouchable. It's only at least when I play the game, when I downloaded the game years ago, when you're level 15 and above, that's when your base is open for business. But if you're talking star bases, I keep forgetting, yes. You're talking star bases. I don't think they should do that. Starbase is supposed to be PvP oriented, in my opinion. If you put it out there, you need to be able to defend it. Your alliance, if your starbase is out there, you're supposed to be vulnerable. That's my opinion. Jimmy, thank you for the lurk. Colossal, that's it. Max 7 epic officers now. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting your level. Yeah, no, that's good. Good progress. Excellent. MJ had, yeah, but it's a dead mechanic. Agreed. I would love to see him revamped. Yeah, I would love to see those revamped. I would really like to see this revamped. This whole thing. This was weekly fun for me, minus the bugs. It was awesome stuff. I enjoyed this one. Yeah, the Defiant too. How about the Sarcophagus? That was dead on arrival, remember? Stupid Sarcophagus. I still want my G3 materials and parts back for the Sarcophagus. I want them all back. Even though I don't need them anymore, I want them all back. Colossal, it's the playtime. You get much overtime, but not in 14 months. Right, yeah. Yeah, you can progress ops-wise very well, but there's still some things like specialty ships, officers, some things that you're still going to progress slower. For example, 5 of 11. Much easier to max her nowadays, but to max 5 of 11 since the day of its release, it took years. Not anymore, which I'm glad. She's great. Okay, so after this is done, I think I'll be done with aggregation. Let's do one more round on Zindi, and then we're going to do something else with the 2 ships that are not mining. Send this over here. Okay, let's check events just one more time. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll have really good RNG with my Parsteel, so I'll need to borrow less. And if I don't manage to borrow, then I'll just get there faster. So Chronicles is dead. Stronghold, I'll do tonight. Yeah, that's the outpost. This, oof. I need more FKRs. All right. Let's kill more FKRs then. So when the cube goes home, it goes back to kill Federation. Took me 12 months to get Ops 50. Mashed potato, that's not too bad at all. I keep hearing that it's much easier now. And I may actually do it myself. If we reach the goal, I'm gonna have to create and do it myself. And then let's see how fast or how slow I can progress with a brand new account. Blech. But the fun thing about it is going to be doing it as a group. Doing it as a community. Because a lot of people here actually want to play together with an alt account on the same server. So that part will be fun. Mashed potato, I do buy that $20 battle pass though. Still. It gives you an advantage, but it's not like massive advantage. Not massive. Let's say without it, maybe it would have taken you 14, 15 months. Still pretty good pace. First time chatter, Tamral 9. Took me 8 months to get to 44. Okay, trapped at 44 because of Armada cores. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay, I'm assuming you're already doing it. You seem to be very focused. 8 months. I'm assuming this is your alt account, not your main account. If it's your main account, even more impressive, by the way. So I'm assuming that you're already max pulling all of these as much as you can for the Armada cores. Hey, Brody, good to see you. Good evening to you. Yeah. The nice thing about it, you only have to do it once. Now, I just recently did the Prime that does +1 refinery batch. It cost me 1,200 Dolomite. The reason I did it is because there's still some value here, because you get some faction credits that still have some use. But also it's, there was something else that I liked. Yeah, you're still getting Armada directives here. I don't know if these group Armada directives is going to be of any value for a G6, G7 player ever. But it's still good to have more. Doesn't hurt. Oh, it's your alt account, 64 on the other. Damn, impressive. So I'm curious, what made you want to start over? For me, it's a definition of a nightmare. For some people, it's really exciting. Was it just like nostalgic? Like you wanted to go back and fly those old ships and have that experience again? Or you just wanted to prove yourself to see what you can do? Or maybe a mix of both or something else? Cluster, as one of my teachers once told me, more is more. More is more. And if it's free, take it. Tamral promo codes mostly. Okay. Right, because they have promo codes for lower levels too. What a trip, man. Start over. I know the journey is way quicker. I mean, 8 months in level 50. Maybe I can do it
God damn
for
it!
free.
This is a raid!
Iron Chef!
I can't see. You can't see.
What's
So what?
up?
All that matters is can the fucking horse see? That's a raid!
Aloha, Dr. Iron Chef. Good morning. What's going on? Good to see you, buddy. How's it going? How was your stream? How's it? Look at the wave of people coming in here. Yeah, thank you. Give the man a shout out. What's up? What were you guys up to? I'm still trying to figure out if I can make my master plan work. Moose! We have Moose! Lostin, what's up? Thank you for the 100 bits, Lostin. I stopped by last night towards the end of your stream. You were wrapping things up. I like how you actually you're evolving pretty quickly. Like every time I stop by your stream, you enhance something. Give Lostin a shout out. He's a fresh, brand new creator, good supporter and brand new creator. Rusty Halo, good to see you. What's going on? Dr. Iron Chef, we did some DC Dark Legion. Oh, okay. And STFC. Right, I know, because you're doing DC nowadays. Thank you for the Hydrate C Engineering. Hey, good to see you too. What's up? So, Dr. Iron Chef, Lost in everybody else, Moose, did you guys hear what my master plan is for Parsteel? Did you hear the brilliant plan that I came up with? Because if not, I can recap it real quick. I found a way that technically tomorrow, if I get the help from the best ship is friendship, December 1st, but I didn't know. Okay, so you didn't hear it. So listen, I am very close to... Thank you, Rusty Halo, for the hype train. Thank you for the dog redeem. Why are you laughing at me? This is a good plan. Listen, Linda, listen. Yesterday, I was like smashing my head against the wall, trying to figure out how the hell am I going to get the remaining. I'm basically 20 to 25 million Parsteel, Sigma Parsteel short from reaching 72 by December 1st. Listen. It's amazing. It's amazing. So then we're like smashing our head against the wall, trying to come up with a plan. And then while we're talking, I just had this in my view. And then I realized, wait a minute, we have the veil. So this is the plan.
Just do it!
I was drawing it earlier, so forgive my lame drawing if I find it. Okay, so here's the plan. If you're in US group number 1 in the veil, okay, this is the veil. This is me. I'm player 1. There's a player 2, player 3, player 4. Listen before you judge. Just listen. Yes, Jimmy, I will hear your epiphany in a second. I just want to catch them up. So here's the plan. Player number 3. Monkey business. Listen, player number 3, let's say they have I want to borrow some Parsteel. I'm Fonzie, thank you for giving 5 subs. We got a hype train. Hype train is moving up. Thank you. So, oh my God, listen. I'm just saying, you had an epiphany. Oh yes, I had an epiphany. Listen. Yes, I'm like, So, a player, I want to borrow 10 million Parsteel, let's say. 10 million Parsteel. I want to borrow them. Now, if on my server nobody's willing to let me borrow, I will borrow from somebody else. Now, you would say, hey, how can you raid it? Because raiding right now costs you a lot. I mean, you can't. You need to go through all the regular stuff. Well, then you get rid of the regular stuff. You donate to your alliance, and you spend it on BS crap, and you get it out of the way. So you have the vanilla resources out of the way, and then a friend of your, player number 4, on the other side, on another server, on server B, they hit him with a Selkie. Wait, that drawing is Picasso level awesome. Lostin, thank you. Listen, Lostin, listen. Wait, Lostin, are you on my veil? What server are you on? Oh my God, I can team up with this guy. Colossal, thank you for the 100 bits. Holy crap. I think we're very close. Yeah, we're like 86% into level 2. We're almost level 3. But listen to the plan. Listen, I'm on the veil. Awesome. You're on US number 1? Server 45? Wait, what? Hold on a second. No, hold your horses. Hold your horses.
Pays his debts.
Yes, thank you, Alfonsi. Wait a minute. No, that's not this movie. Hold on a second. 45. No, God damn it. Lostin, why'd you get me excited? Listen. Anyway, same as DJs. Oh, come on. That's not fun. Should have transferred. Anyway, so player 4 is hitting him with a G6 miner, grabs the Sigma Parsteel and Sigma resources because the vanilla ones are out of the way. He grabs it. Then player 3 hits him with a high cargo ship like the Revenant or something and takes it. So you basically extract it out of his base, but it's still his. He fills it up to what I need. 10 millions in this example. Then he flies to the Veil. I fly to the Veil, coordinate with him in a place like in a dark alley with like nothing but a and you go there, and then I hit him, I take it. Then I fly back to my server. This is what you do, okay? Now, I'm borrowing it. So here's the plan. After I hit 72, my entire income increases, right? So I'm making more par steel. As soon as I'm paid back with interest. I pay it back with 10% interest. Then player number 2, somebody that I trust, does the same thing that player number 4 did to number 3. I clear all my vanilla stuff. He hits my base with a G6 miner. I hit him, take it back. I fill it up. I go back to the Veil, coordinate with player number 3, back to the dark alley with a meow, and then he hits it. And then there you go. Master plan achieved. I'm a mad scientist. Yes. What do you think? Am I brilliant or what? Come on. You gotta admit this is awesome. Come on. What do you think? Or when the cheater beggar flurry is on the red pill, please forgive us. No, it's not rambling. You moron. I'm telling you, this is gonna work. It's gonna work. You have to find a willing participant. I already found some. I'm just borrowing it. I'm just borrowing the bar steel. You are half right on the mad scientist you decide to have. Lost the thing of 100 bits. Look at this guy. No, what do you think? Come on. What do you think? Jebby can't yell. Okay, fine. I'll just get excited without yelling. Thank you. 5 minutes. I'm not allowed to yell. Okay. No, but seriously, Lost in. If you were on US group, would you entertain the idea? Would we collab? Well, no, we actually can't do it live. If we do it live, then some other people can intercept it. So this needs to happen in a dark alley. Meow, meow. Then nobody can see it. That's what I think. What do you think? Huh? The hype train is at level 4? Oh, no. It's level 3. It's level 3. What? Okay, I need to breathe. Stop yelling at me. I can't yell back. Come on. Don't yell at the unyelling. The yelling handicapped, okay? Just stop. Just stop. Sounds like a lot of work. It's not a lot of work. Dude, it's not a lot of work. Dude, look at this. I mean, come on. This is brilliant. I'm a mad scientist. Look, it's totally doable. I'm thinking outside the box. I want to do it. I just need a helper. I need a volunteer. I need a volunteer as tribute. You can do this. Jeff Gaze, I think if a person has so much power steel, they won't have enough way to spend it to help you get the Sigma. No, I'm telling you, it's so doable. I can empty my lands from the vanilla ones. I can do it. It's just transferring. Think what you can do with the Veil. You have access to other servers. You can do it with so many things. It's amazing.
Does it exist in this dojo? Does it? No,
it's not FOMO, fear of missing out. It's fear of missing out. That one does semi-exist here because I'm obsessed. Okay? Lost in the Plan is insane, but the description is content good. Yes, it's gold, Jerry. Gold. I'm telling you, I'm onto this. The beautiful thing is that this is 100% allowed. This is legal. This is within the boundaries of the game. You're using existing game mechanics. This is brilliant stuff. And this plan unfolded yesterday. And the whole idea started to come up with somebody mentioned that if you go to the MU and there's no protected cargo there, then you can take stuff from there. And then I started to think, you're using other players as help. And as the whole time we're unfolding this MU theory, my view was on the Veil, and I'm like, hold on a second. Why am I limited to my server alone? I have access to 20 other servers. Fonzie, some people beg for subs. JB begs for Sigma Par Steel. JB is focused on the game and playing the game. If I get contributions, I'm grateful beyond belief. But that's, I think good content can create support. But anyway, I'm telling you, by the way, Hype Train level 3, thank you for all contributors, and if we get it higher, that will be freaking amazing. Lost in, I have quadrillions of regular par steel. Emptying to Sigma is impossible. Well, are you running the mod? Are you running Ripper's mod that is now NetNiv's tool? You can get rid of 2 of yours with this. You can just contribute to them that are aligned and just throw them out. You can throw them out. Just get rid of all of them. Welsh Warlock, JB, it looks like you are in my veil. 33% chance, and yes, we are, but do you think... Welsh, can I borrow 15 to 20 million Sigma Par Steel from you using this said method? Lost in, okay, the brilliance is coming to light. I'm not as brilliant as you, clearly. No. You're brilliant in your own ways. Obviously, you're killing in life financially. So yeah, you're doing definitely a bunch of things right. I'm impressed with this plan because I can technically hit 72 tomorrow if I was able to do this borrowing thing with somebody. That is 100% doable. So Welsh, you're server 12. Can I borrow some from you? Can we make a deal here? Can we make a deal? No idea he's connected in my veil. So if you go
James
to
Bond.
Welsh,
James Bond.
thank you for the sub. Hell yeah. Level 3 hype train, 20 seconds to go, 23% towards level 4. That's not what I wanted to show you. If you go here, you can sort this by group. So you have US 1, US 2, US 3. So I'm 51. So I'm in US 1. You can sort this and then you see who is it. Back now. Oh my God, man. $100 towards TwitchCon. Thank you. Oh my God. Dude, thank you. I'm trying to achieve this. Wow. I'm trying to... Okay, if those of you who don't know, I'm trying to get to Twitch. I was to Twitch... Wow. I went to TwitchCon San Diego, and I'm planning to go to TwitchCon Rotterdam in June, and that's in Europe, and I'm trying to raise funds for it. And I'm now we're $180 out of 3,000, and I have a few months to do that. And then I'm also going to start a new account in STFC if we achieve that. That's part of the thing that I added. Thank you so much. So we have a hype train level 4. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to do this. I want to do this. I'm telling you, we can do this. I just need somebody to help me in the veil. I can technically hit 72 right now today. Right now. I can. Okay, the redeem is over. I'm telling you, it's so doable. Is the doggy going to come with you to TwitchCon? I think the flight is going to be too much for him. I need to fly to the Rotterdam. That's like 15, 16 hour flight. I think it's going to be torture for the guy, even if I buy him a seat. And I'm not, I mean, when I went to San Diego, I was basically in the convention all day long. So I just, got him a dog sitter. I mean, I can maybe leave him in the hotel and claim that he's an emotional support animal if I wanted to, but then it's just torture for the dog. He's going to be there for 12, 13, 14 hours. Then I need to clean out the mess now. No, he's going to have fun with the doggy dog friends. Woof. Anyway, I can reach this. Now, I know December 1st is an arbitrary date that I set for myself. I got it. I mean, I know I'm crazy like that. Worst comes to worst, I'll hit it, a few days later. But I want to show people what's possible. Erwin, you fly around in the world first? No. From Los Angeles. From LAX. All the way. That's like 15 hours. Do the math. Check. I checked. I already checked. I'm literally flying to the other side of the world from where I'm at. Max 8 hours. I'm not on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. Check. Welsh, what? I have a minor on Sigma Par Steel currently. Yeah, but you're mining Sigma Par Steel. I don't need the mined one. I need the refined one. In order for me to get the refined one, we need to do the thing that we're cracking a base. So somebody is finding a way to remove all the vanilla resources from their base. They're removing all their ships from the base too. The other player from their server is cracking them. They're cracked. They're open. Then you have direct access to their Sigma resources. You hit them. You take it. Then the other player that was their base hits them with another ship, grabs it, fill it up, meets me in the Veil, Dark Alley. Meow. I get it. That's what I'm talking about. Ice Wolf! Ice Wolf, what's up? Good to see you. Missed you too. What's going on? Amsterdam. is 8 hours. Erwin, I don't have are you offering me your private jet? Can I fly in your private jet over there? Can we do that? Can we do that? Because the planes that I'm looking at are taking a little longer. Been there, done that. Okay. I'm in LAX. I need to go, Los Angeles. I don't know. JB, yeah, it's around 15 hours LAX. I know that. No kidding. Yeah, to Rotterdam, it's 15 hours. I used to fly to Israel once a year in average. The flight is about 15, 16 hours there. It's about the same thing. You're just a little bit north of that. But it's about the same area, same line on the world. Oh, mad scientist. Yeah, thanks to you, Broken Wolf, for giving Ice Wolf a shout out. We have so many content creators here. I saw Moose, Lost In. He's a content creator now. Dr. Iron Chef, you already got one. I saw that. Ice Wolf. Anybody else? Speak up. Jason Vinick was here earlier. I think he got one. Yeah, Jason Vinick, yes. Yeah, he needs one. Help me out with this. All of you people with the swords of the 1,000 truths. Thank you. Yes, Jason Vinick gets one. Okay. So anyway, I'm just excited that I found a plan so any person, not just free to play, any person can actually utilize this plan, and we can help each other using the veil as a method. Let me. What's going on here? Okay, yeah, let's claim this one too. Okay, awesome. Yeah, hashtag free towel. Hashtag free towel. Absolutely. Absolutely. So what are you guys up to? So what do you think? What do you think? Do you think this is possible? Do you think we can do this? With the proper help? I'm not even taking it forever. I'm just borrowing. I'm literally, just seriously, just borrowing it. Hey, Quazzle, what's up? How you doing? Sorry if I'm late. Explain the shorthand again. Okay. To recap. Yesterday, the plan hatched. This is the Veil. The Veil gives you access to 20 other servers. So we're thinking about me raiding Sigma Parsteel to help me. But then I realized that you can't really raid Sigma Parsteel unless the player quit, and even then you need to drain them from all the stuff, the vanilla stuff that they have. So then, okay. So then here's the plan. Just I'll save you the whole thing. A player either from a different server that is in my Veil group, they agree to help me. I'm gonna borrow something from them. I'm gonna borrow some Sigma Parsteel from them. They donate all of their regular resources to the Alliance with the contribution thing, with the scale, and they get rid of all their Parsteel. They spend it on BS stuff that they don't need and all that stuff. They just get rid of it. Then that gives them, then they can be raided, and you can directly grab their Sigma stuff. There's another player on their server that is hitting them, cracking them, and they remove all their ships from the base, so it's easily crackable. And then they hit them with a G6 miner, grab some Sigma stuff. Then the player that was their base is hitting them with a high capacity ship, like the Revenant or something like that, takes the resources that were just raided, fills it up, get to the 15-20 million that I need, meets me in a dark alley in the Veil. Meow. I hit him. I take it to my base. I level up to 72 with the help of the Parsteel. I make more 72. Yes, you see, you got it now. And then we reverse it for me paying them back with interest. I'll give them 10% interest. 10%. They let me borrow it, they get 10% more. Everybody's happy. I level up faster, I make more, they get 10% more. Everybody's happy. And we helped each other. Best ship is friendship. And then they get a giant shout out on the video that I make that I did it. Murphy, 11 hours from Rotterdam to LA. From LA to Rotterdam is about 15 hours because no direct flight. That's fine. I actually enjoy flying, believe it or not. I enjoy the whole flight experience. Okay, you want to hear crazy? I know I'm a mad scientist. I know I'm crazy. Murphy, listen to this, guys. Listen. Linda, listen. I even have the VIP thing, like the pre-TSA, pre-check thing and all that stuff set up, like the global entry. Like I don't even need to take my shoes off. I don't need to get my laptop out, like everything. It's just go. I just go. So VIP, no line. I go to the lounge at the airport. I enjoy myself. I meet random people, chat, having you know, I like talking, right? So I enjoy having conversations, enjoy myself, get on the plane. Awesome food. Yes, I like the food. Call me crazy. And it's FOMO free. When I'm on the flight, it's FOMO free. Lounge Lizard. Yes, the only way to fly. I am FOMO free. Life, you hit pause on life. Lizard. Listen, Linda, listen. You press pause on life. You fly guilt-free because you can't be productive other than reading books, watching awesome movies, and do inspiring things and get into conversations with random people. Hopefully they don't stink. And I enjoy the experience, and it's 15 hours and it's guilt-free. And then I usually associate it with a place that I really want to go to. So I fly and I enjoy myself, and then I land. Sorry about that. It's a really awesome experience. And did you watch the Terminal movie with Tom Hanks that is based on a true story that he was stuck in the terminal? I wouldn't mind. I would love. I know. Yeah, flying is awesome. Or playing games. Yes. It's awesome. But some people hate it. They hate everything about it. I can even sleep on the flight. Now, I'm pretty flexible, so I can actually sleep even if it's in a coach thing, not even first class. I just lift my head. I using the tray or whatever. I'm just very comfy and I can sleep on the plane. It's like a baby in the cradle. Like, you know, I can fall asleep easy. And then I want to be next to the window because I don't want to be bothered. And I'm pretty agile that I can actually jump over the other two people without them even noticing about it in completely stealth mode. Like Secret Agent style. Easy. And I take my shoes off. A year living in terminal, except for the bedding. One time I was stuck in a terminal for 24 hours. So back when I was married, my ex-wife and I had a layover in an airport in England. Yeah, I think it was Heathrow. Heathrow, yes. Okay. So we wanted to have, it was a layover. And we had a long layover, so we wanted to have like fish and chips. So we went to a place, had fish and chips and beers, you know, and whatever. And then we got carried away, and we realized that we need to rush into the airport. So and then there was the train was stuck on the way to the airport. There was some issue, so we were late, and there was no other flight until the next day, and they refused to give us whatever accommodations or anything like that. I don't know, whatever the issue. I forgot. It's been many years. And we happened to have sleeping bags because on the same trip that we went to Israel together, I had a couple of sleeping bags from the military that I wanted to bring here for camping. And we had the sleeping bags already, so we decided to camp in the freaking terminal. So we found a corner and we did that. And she had a plushie or something, like a plush animal that she used as a pillow. And we were basically camping at the airport. That was kind of fun. I gotta say, it was a fun experience. A year living in a terminal, yeah. Betting. Best seat is the one where you can see out of the front. Yeah, if you can get that one. Murphy, I think it takes 15 hours with a couple hours on the airport. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, basically, when I go to the other side of the world, I just allocate about 24 hours for the whole experience. Between driving there, layovers, and all that stuff, and potential unexpected stuff, up to 24 hours. And about a 10-hour layover. I mean, jet lag, 9 to 10 hour difference usually. There's fantastic Hilton at Heathrow. I never left the night before the flight. Well, at least you got that. I didn't even get that. I actually camped. Thank you, Broken Wolf, for snoozing the ads. Jimmy, I'm down to 28 million needed now, so this week should be good. Holy damn, yeah. Okay. So yeah, Jimmy, add me on Discord. By the way, all of you, !Discord, if you are not there, or if you're watching me on YouTube right now, go to my profile and it's there. You can hit me up directly or just join the server, where I think we're approaching 600 people now. Window seats are the best. I agree. I love window seats. You're just unbothered. It's just like your own little corner there, literally. Yeah, I like that seat very much. Okay, so I think events are covered. I think dailies are pretty much covered. And I'm still working. Oh no, we need the NSCA. Oh, damn it. Okay, shall we do this? Shall we go to the Mirror Universe? Or is there something else I want to do before? Oh yeah, I need to kill FKRs. Okay, let's go with this one to FKRs. Let's get out of this. Go back to the margin. Go kill some Federation, because that's what's required today. You prefer the aisle seat? Yeah, it's personal preference thing. Well, I don't mind the aisle seat, but on a long flight of 15, 16 hours, and usually I do fall asleep, and some people don't have the ability to jump over me without bugging me, like, you know, they don't have the agility or whatever it is. I don't want to be bothered. So I'd rather wake people up than be woken up. But I don't even wake them up because I have over 20 years of experience of long flights. Because I've been in the US for more than 20 years. I need to get out of here because the 70s are gone, so let's fly down. Mesh Picture, I need more titanium. I never have any anymore. Are you using Greenbeck? Delvos. I always want to call her Sir Devos. Are you using her? Because her 750 works in the formula in a different way. And that basically reduces your bill by like 90%. IDF training helps too, I bet. It did. It did. And also, you know, keeping fitness as a priority throughout my whole life, it was very helpful. I run, I go to the gym, I exercise, I try to eat as healthy as I can. I do cheat sometimes, of course. I do eat garbage sometimes, but because I can justify it. So yeah, I mean, you know, all of that together helps. And I did karate too when I was a teenager. So flexibility is still there to some level. Not the way it used to be, but to some level. Okay, I'll just kill 69s. It's the best I can do. And maybe some other 70s will spawn. So, Ice Wolf. So here's fun. My Revenant is my new favorite FKR killing ship. At tier 14 MK3. I'm out of in 66 is popping like candy. That's great. It can still handle it. The Revenant is good. The only problem I find with the Revenant is that its overall attack is low. Like compares to an FKR ship. But you can handle it. Jess, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, you missed well, you don't miss. I mean, you're here all the time almost. But I recapped the Veil, the master plan many times. I illustrated, and in fact, I may have a couple of volunteers here that will be able to do the borrowing thing. I'm telling you, the best ship is friendship. I'm not letting this one go. This is not dead. This is not over. I said something. I will do everything in my power to deliver it for myself and also for you. Quazzle! Hello, Jason Vinek. Hey, Kronox is here too. What's up? Were you guys, like all of you European guys, like had like this little mini high council or something? What did you discuss? What was discussed in the high council? Who was leading it? Who was leading it? Who was the master of war? Who was the master of ships? Who was the master of coin? Tell me. Ice Wolf, yeah, but the greater warp range makes up for that. That is true. And if you can handle the hostiles, mission accomplished. I don't care what you use. Jess was leading the High Council. Okay, so you're the hand of the king. Or the queen. I mean, are you the queen or the hand of the queen? Or the king in this, whatever. Or are you just a master of something? Ice Wolf, we need to burn Scopely to the ground? Start over? Get better management? Do we? I think they're doing, I'm just letting them cook, eating my popcorn. And they're doing a fine job burning themselves to the ground. I don't need to do anything. Really, they brought this on themselves. We really don't need to do much here. Jess, I was just a robot. I was a robot. No, really? You don't seem like a robot. Hey, besides, you don't touch other people's bots anyway. Yes, add fuel. Yeah, I just brought people awareness and said, hey, I hear you all. I want things to change like you. But if you keep approaching the problem in the same exact manner, you're probably not going to get anything different. What's different tonight than all other nights? Well, some people decided to make decisions and created this. That can be different if they want it to be. When did they ever listen to us? When their income was threatened. Look back at all the whale strikes that they decided to go on spending strikes. And that's when things shifted. You don't need just the whales to strike. The little people. The people. The average single battle pass monthly spender can also speak. If they want to speak, that's how they speak. I didn't create this. Somebody in my community did on my Discord. I don't remove posts like this. Scopely bans them. But then other people started posting it on other servers. So I'm just saying, when you make your decision how to vote when December comes, and you vote with this, make the choice that fits what you feel the most. And we're going to be okay. All content creators in the community are still going to be there for one another. Scopely is not what keeps us together. Scopely was never, STFC was never what kept it together. We keep us together. We're the people. We do this. We're together. Look, we have content creators playing other games and we're still together. Yeah. Ice Wolf, you touched Jess's bot? Jess, did you allow Ice Wolf to touch your bot? I thought you don't let that people. I thought you don't do that. Chronox, Chronox tool. Oh, Chronox, I used your tool today. I use your tool almost every day. It's a good tool. You also have a very good tool. A lesser man, that's right. Don't touch other people's bots, but we use their tools. Yes, you can touch their tools, but don't touch their bots. Touch their tools, but don't touch their bot. Helldroid, hey, thank you for the fart. Thank you for the hello there. Touchy. You can touchy the bots. No. Well, some bots you cannot touchy because Jess and other people won't let you. But you can touch their tools. The tools can be touched. Touchy on the tool. I just said I don't touch other bots. Yeah. Oh, oh, but it's okay when they touch yours. Double standards. Ooh, that was what I was feeling. Yeah. It was this poked you. It was I just had this on me. That was the poke. The poke was from this. What? Oh, okay. We banned the word bot. I cannot say it for 5 minutes in any language. Starting now. No, please don't touch my tool. I'll just eat here. I'm just gonna watch this go on. Popo, I rewatched the Rev interview and a year ago you said you never touched Chronox tool. What changed? Oh, that's right. I didn't use it. Well, I learned that this tool, I learned that this tool has a lot of valuable info. And I was also not a content creator back then. I am now. Statistics matter more to me now. So I need to do that. Ice Wolf, touchy me. I want to be dirty. Susan Sarandon. Ah, touching tools and the other words that I can't say. There you go. It's a very good tool. It is a good tool. I actually need to rewatch that interview. I'll be curious to see where I was a year ago as a player. Just looking back, I remember a lot of it. My mindset is pretty much the same. Oh yeah, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh yes, that's right. So I went to watch it. You know, they play it in some theaters once a week at midnight. So there's one in LA that I went to. For the first time, I never actually watched it. I dated somebody at the time, and she said we need to watch it. And she's seen it in the theater before, and she didn't tell me what I'm getting into. So they ask you when you stand in line before you start, this is your first time? And me being the innocent, naive person that I am, said that it was my first time. So the rule is, the rule is that they need to draw a V on your face because you're a virgin. So I had a V on my forehead the whole night. Somebody took a lipstick thing and did it like that. Yeah. I think I have a photo of that somewhere. It was a fun night, you know, drinking and then the songs and people came all dressed up and I didn't know what I was getting into. Yeah, well, that's harsh. They just wrapped us in toilet paper. Oh, oh no, it was clear that I was a virgin in Rocky Horror Picture Show and they put a V with a lipstick with a red one on my forehead. How did you get... I can't say that word, Cluster. Not for 2 minutes. Did anybody have that experience? I'm assuming it's everywhere. It's not just in LA, right? It's a cult. It's really a cult, isn't it? Well, they make you get up and dance into the song while rap. Oh yeah. Okay, did I have toilet paper on me? I don't remember, but yes, I was forced to go up and dance too. Yes. Yes, I was. Yes. Hey, yeah. Yeah, it's a cult. It's awesome though. That was the one and only time I went there. Because also, just like you, Ice Wolf, the girl I was dating at the time was mentioning some stuff about it and I didn't get the quote. And she's like, what? You never watched a Rocky Horror Picture Show? I'm like, no. Is it any good? She's like, oh my God, I got to take you somewhere. I'm like, okay, sure. We know where we're going on our next day. Sure, you got it. And then there's a theater here that shows it like once every 6 months. I think there's one in LA that shows it every midnight, every Friday or Saturday at midnight. Clockwork. Every week. It's a cult. It's a cult. I've been about 50 plus times. Ice Wolf, you're part of the cult. It was our group's, yeah, the most nerdy thing we had in Columbus in the 80s. It's awesome. I think it's awesome. I'm gonna have to take somebody again, even if they watch the movie, because that experience, going there for the first time for the show, for the rock in the theater, that experience is really good. All right, so I think we're reaching 2.5 hours. Tomorrow I'm going to be taking off streaming. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I should be streaming Tuesday. Let me just confirm and tell you when. Yeah, Tuesday morning, around between 9 to 10 a.m. Pacific, I should be online again. And the plan is still going to go. So all of you on Discord, please reach out to me. If you know somebody that knows somebody, if you're in either on my server, server 51, on US Veil Group number 1, if your servers are on the list, let's use that tool again. If you're any of these servers and you're willing to let me borrow about 20 million Sigma Power Steel, there is a way to do that. Takes a little bit of time, maybe 30 minutes to an hour or so. And I will pay it back with 10% interest. If you let me borrow whatever amount you let me borrow, 10% interest back to you about a week or so after I get it. So I googled, there was a 50th anniversary show at the Roxy in LA September 3rd, 3-day marathon. Oh wow. Yeah, it's really cool to see that they keep it running. By the way, yeah, I finished that reading. Let me look for somebody to raid. Oh, Zero G's, you didn't hear my master plan? You're gonna have to go back to the VOD and watch it. But I mean, yeah, I this whole mad scientist thing, like I was going nuts, dude. Oh, we have LaRooster. I haven't seen this guy in ages. Yeah, he's streaming Star Trek Fleet Command. I haven't seen Rooster in ages. I'll prepare the raid. Oh yeah, I'm a mad scientist, man. It's official. I'm crazy. I'm not even in denial about it. Maybe denial about a furry, but no. Yeah. All right, guys, I will see you Tuesday. Yeah. All right. 100% nuts. But hey, that's why we love each other, because we're crazy. I will see you guys Tuesday morning. Thank you all. Thank you for the hype train today. This was freaking fun. Bread Day. JB's Payday Loans. Yes, it's a business. It's not a Ponzi scheme. Somebody put a meme of me like freaking out, the mad scientist yesterday on my Discord. That was so cool. Yeah, see you guys. I'll see you guys Tuesday morning. Hit me up for anything if you have any questions, whatever. I'll try to release a short tomorrow, maybe. And hopefully, when I stream on Tuesday, I will have good news that I actually pulled it off. The master scheme plan. All right, see you guys.